Welcome to Vina Home Garden. Transform your outdoor and indoor spaces into thriving, beautiful havens with our gardening tips, DIY projects, and creative home decor ideas. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, Vina Home Garden offers practical advice, step-by-step tutorials, and inspiration to make your space bloom. What we cover: easy gardening tips for beginners, creative landscaping ideas, indoor plant care, DIY garden decor projects, seasonal planting guides, budget-friendly home garden transformations. Join our community of plant lovers and home enthusiasts. Subscribe now to get weekly updates and inspiration to grow your dream garden. Japanese gardens are more than just decorative outdoor spaces, they are living expressions of balance, simplicity, and harmony with nature. These serene sanctuaries are deeply rooted in centuries of cultural tradition, philosophy, and spirituality. From the smallest backyard to the grandest estate, Japanese gardens transform spaces into tranquil havens of peace and contemplation. At the heart of many Japanese gardens lies the timeless art of bonsai. These miniature trees, meticulously shaped and pruned, represent the essence of nature in its most compact and poetic form. Bonsai is not just gardening, it's an art form, a meditative practice, and a lifelong journey. Each tree tells a story, shaped by both the hand of the gardener and the power of time. Japanese backyard gardens blend specific elements to create a tranquil atmosphere. Rocks symbolize strength and endurance, while water represents life and purity. Moss, gravel, bamboo, and stepping stones add texture and contrast. These components are arranged with careful intention to guide the eye and evoke natural landscapes in miniature. Placing bonsai in a Japanese garden brings a touch of elegance and reflection. You can display them on stone pedestals, wooden stands, or simple shelves to highlight their beauty. Whether arranged in groups or as solo features, bonsai trees anchor the garden with a sense of timeless calm and provide a focal point for contemplation. Even modern backyards can embrace the Japanese garden style. By using clean lines, natural materials, and a minimalist approach, you can create a Zen-inspired space. Adding bonsai as a central feature, paired with a gravel bed and raked patterns, introduces a meditative vibe perfect for unwinding after a long day. One of the most charming elements of Japanese garden design is the use of pathways. Stepping stones not only lead visitors through the garden but also symbolize a journey, a mindful passage through nature. These stones, often irregular in shape, slow the pace of movement, encouraging appreciation of each detail, including the carefully placed bonsai. No Japanese garden feels complete without the gentle sound of water. Whether it's a koi pond, a bamboo fountain, or a simple basin, water features bring peace and reflectiveness. The rhythmic splash can drown out city noise, making your garden a secluded escape. Pairing a bonsai display near water enhances its presence and adds a poetic balance. Traditional Japanese gardens often feature stone lanterns, pagodas, and small shrines. These elements connect the garden to spiritual themes and ancient practices. When placed near bonsai, such ornaments create a narrative of reverence and reflection, suggesting the garden is a sacred space for thought and renewal. Bamboo fencing and natural borders help define the space and offer privacy without feeling enclosed. These simple, rustic designs blend seamlessly into the garden's aesthetic. They can also serve as backdrops for bonsai displays, allowing the foliage and shape of the tree to stand out against natural textures. Moss is another integral feature in Japanese garden design. Its soft, velvety texture adds a sense of age, peace, and timelessness. Moss-covered stones, tree bases, or even bonsai pots enhance the ambience. It's a reminder of nature's gentle persistence and adds subtle color that complements the delicate forms of bonsai trees. Japanese gardens embrace the changing seasons. In spring, cherry blossoms fall like pink snow. In autumn, maple leaves add fiery color. Bonsai, too, reflect seasonal beauty, shedding leaves, blooming tiny flowers, or bearing fruit. This dynamic quality reminds us of life's impermanence and the beauty found in each fleeting moment. A Japanese-style garden is the perfect setting for a meditation corner. A simple bench beside a bonsai, surrounded by stones and soft ground cover, can become a personal retreat. This space doesn't require grandeur, just intention. The presence of bonsai fosters mindfulness and invites moments of stillness in your day. Subtle lighting can enhance the garden's tranquility at night. Soft, warm lights tucked beneath stones or illuminating a bonsai silhouette can transform your garden into an evening sanctuary. Lighting highlights key features while preserving the mystery and quiet of the space after dark. Bonsai care requires patience and attention. Regular watering, pruning, repotting, and seasonal adjustments are essential. But this care is part of the reward. As you tend to your bonsai, you engage in a quiet dialogue with nature, a ritual that deepens your connection to your garden and yourself. You don't have to fully replicate a traditional Japanese garden to enjoy its influence. Blend bonsai and other Japanese elements with your existing style. A small Zen corner on a patio or a bonsai display in a minimalist yard still brings the essence of Japanese serenity into your life. In a busy, modern world, a Japanese-inspired backyard garden offers a breath of calm. The presence of bonsai, along with thoughtful design and natural beauty, provides more than aesthetic pleasure, it offers peace. By embracing simplicity, mindfulness, and nature's rhythm, your garden becomes a refuge, a place to escape, and a reminder of beauty in small things.